He's Jesse Owens. He's the great Jesse Owens. You know, not only the fastest man alive at a point in time, obviously a great Olympian winning 4 gold medals in front of a Hitler regime that thought that no black person or no Jew would win anything, especially over a German athlete. So, you know, to me, he's obviously a sports hero, an American hero, but a world hero as well. He's really beloved the world over and an incredible human being, which is, a lot of people don't know that about him.
Le Olimpiadi del 36 dividono lo sport in quello che c'è stato prima e quello che ci sarà dopo. Sono le prime Olimpiadi politiche della storia olimpica, sono delle Olimpiadi talmente organizzate bene dai tedeschi che diventano il paradigma per tutte le Olimpiadi che seguiranno, e le vicende umane di un'Olimpiadi con quelle circostanze sono quasi irripetibili. Quella di Jesse Owens è una delle tante ed è la più famosa, la più conosciuta.
Race, il colore della vittoria.
I knew very little before, honestly. You know, when I first got the call that they were making a film about Jesse Owens, his name rung a bell. You know, I understood his name, I heard his name before, but I figured he won all these gold medals back in the day. I didn't know where, I didn't know when. So for me, just as much as it was an acting experience, it was an educational experience for me to learn about, you know, all the things that he had done and what that meant for the sport and what that meant for, you know, me and people today.
Jesse Owens mi ha sempre affascinato, lui è nipote di schiavi e passare dal raccogliere cotone fino ai 9 anni a diventare campione olimpico, pluricampione olimpico 14 anni dopo, è una parabola abbacinante per intensità e rapidità.
I go to do research, I can find so much on Jesse Owens, you know, the athlete. I can find a bunch of videos of him leaving people in the dust and things of that nature, but you know, where was I going to find, you know, information about who he was as a man and as a father and as a humanitarian? And so for me, having his daughters there, they were invaluable to me to just use as a resource to figure out, you know, things that people don't know about Jesse, and there's not a lot of information out there about him. A whole new experience for me, and I not only had to learn how to run fast, but I had to learn how to run like Jesse, of course, because his running style is so unique, so particular. You know, the last thing I needed was people telling me that I didn't look like, you know, that I was running like him. So it meant a lot to me to make sure that I was training and that I was in the right shape and that I was believable.
Alessandro Rossi mi ha in un pomeriggio negli studi di doppiaggio spiegato centinaia di cose con una grazia, un'eleganza, una pazienza incredibili per cercare di farmi parlare come si parlava nel 36 come enfasi, che è molto diversa dall'enfasi che si utilizza oggi nei commenti sportivi, e ha cercato proprio di orizzontalizzare la mia voce per farne un uso cinematografico, un'esperienza bellissima, e poi vedere comunque come si costruisce un film anche nei dettagli italiani di un film straniero è estremamente gratificante, perché poi sono un cinefilo autentico, quindi poter parteciparci dall'interno è stato bellissimo.
People didn't think that that was possible, didn't think that it was possible for him to go over there and do that. So you got to look at it and say, if Jesse Owens, under his circumstances, can do what he did, then there's really no excuse for me not to accomplish great things myself. If he was able to overcome so many obstacles, not only you know, in Germany, of course, but in America, where he came from, you know, for him to break out of those obstacles and then go into Germany and do what he did there, I think it's phenomenal, and anyone should feel inspired by that.